Hi. I wanted to speak about tonight because I know everybody was expecting to have my artwork in Crossroads Art Center tonight. However, when I got there, if you notice from some of the early pictures I post, where my painting was, you couldn't see it. It was on the very bottom of the wall, and there was no other painting on that level. There was a table blocking it with artwork, and then there was a huge banner. There was a chair sitting right next to the painting, and then underneath, right on the other side of the table, they looked like a stage that you couldn't see with stuff that was stacked on top of it. So it was obviously no place for art to really go over there. I went and talked to them. I expressed to them because I took a little time before I went to talk to them. I actually posted some pictures, talked to a few friends on my chat, and got their opinions before I even went over there. And I went to speak with them, expressed to them that about my concerns that you can't see the paintings and where it's at. And I felt like it was a little bit personal because I didn't see anybody else painting in that type of situation. And they ended up giving me my money back for the membership and for the membership fee that I paid. And then they handed me my painting. There was a bunch of people walking about because it was very busy. And I asked, I was like, are y'all kicking me out? They're like, oh, no. And I'm like, well, does that mean that I don't have a membership to this gallery anymore? That I can't put my work in this place? All because I expressed myself, how this made me feel? They're like, no, we're going to give you a free membership. I'm like, okay, but I did want my painting to still be in the show. I never said it I didn't want it. I just expressed that I felt concerned where it was located and all. And I'm new to the gallery, so I just felt like it was not very welcoming to do this. They're like, well, we have no other spots for it, but if you want, after the show tonight, after we go through things, we can look at maybe putting in a different spot. I ended up deciding to go ahead and take the painting home, and I did run into a couple of y'all that came. Y'all took some pictures with me. Y'all really cheered me up. I love the support, and thank you so much for doing that. I understand that it's not personal because it's the art world, and there's a lot of connections and all, and I'm not in that window of connections yet or anything, or I don't have a big enough name for myself as an artist. However, I do feel like as part of a business, it would be a little bit better if you treat your new artists a little bit better as far as show times and galleries and all, because they would only be human to do that. Even though, we might have cliques and we might have big connections to people and all, you don't make other people feel friendly by doing that. I have to disagree with how they treated, my art and how they treated me. Only because when I express myself in my art, I'm expressing how I feel. I'm expressing my views and takes on the world. Maybe my views and takes on the world don't match with this gallery because maybe we see different points of view. And that is a possibility that might have happened in this case. However, I do think let's just agree to disagree in this case. I want to let you know I do have some more plans. I'm smart about this. I don't just plan for this for the galleries. Galleries is only one part of my business. The other part of my business that I'm really happy about, that I've been working hard to do and get everything ready for, that I'm really excited about, is the Comic-Cons. That's right. I will be at the Comic-Cons. In fact, I'm going to be at the Richmond Comic-Con on December 8th. I will have a table set up. I will have prints of my art. I will actually have a t-shirt. Yes, I have a design for a t-shirt that's coming. It's only going to be 50 shirts for this first one, but depending on how everybody shows up and how well it does, I may just have more designs with more t-shirts and more cool logos to go with my art. There's a couple other things I'm still researching and planning, so there's some other items that might be on, at this Comic-Con that's coming up. However, I only see this as a start. I'm looking at Fairfax, Virginia, because they have a Comic-Con coming up there in January. So I'm looking at possibly doing that. And I will be looking at traveling more and going to more anime convention as well and doing more fan art too. Now I have found out that I can do fan art. I just have to sell them over at the Comic Cons and I have to do them at the anime conventions, but I can't sell them online. So I have recently taken those off online, the original work that I got of those. However, if you ever are interested in the original work, you can't always just message me. And I can work with you to see what we can do about that. But for copyright purchase, I don't want to go into that loop and mess with that. I am trying to get more official as an artist and do more original work. So I do get influenced by anime, so I can create new characters and new designs and all. And I'm working on that. I'm also working on writing a children's book. I have a book design that I'm working on right now because I'm just getting started for my first time on my business and I'm going full-blown business. I'm spending more time doing this, so you'll have more of my time, which is great. And I just have to get the Comic-Con stuff set up, and then when I get that set up and I get that stable, then I'm gonna go more full-blown illustrator and book writing. So I will have a book for that, and I'm really excited. Just to give you a hint peek, it's behind my engineer days when I have a biological engineer degree. So I had 2 internships that I did over the summer when I was in my college days, and one of them is going to be one of the subjects for the children's book. So it is going to be a science theme that I'm really excited and really happy, because this is the part that I haven't really expressed myself as an artist. I haven't expressed the science side that I love and all, because I really did love being an engineer. I really loved doing the research and the studies that I did and the friends I made in college and everything like that. So I will get a chance for y'all to see that side of me. And that's going to be excited. So I have more to come, more to share. This is only a footnote, what happened tonight. Only a footnote. I have more that will come, and as an artist, I'm always expressing myself, and I'm always trying to figure out the way that other people can share, and I want y'all to be able to relate to me, because I have a lot of different experience that I like to share in my view on the world, and I like to do this a lot through my art. I'm not very good at wording. I got a speech impairment, and it's a little hard sometimes. And I also have a high-pitched voice, so this is actually very embarrassing, talking on video to all of y'all doing this. However, I have more confidence in myself lately that I am able to do this and make more of an appearance and all. So I look forward to talking with all of y'all and sharing more of my work, and I hope that we can get to meet in person and make more connections, and I would love, to meet all of y'all one of these days. And for those who already know me, I want to hang out with y'all more too. So y'all have a good day or good night. Or I'm just babbling right here, so I'm cutting it off. Bye.